people being protected. That's what the country's asking.
And that's exactly the part I want to dig into. There was a note from Fox Digital, and I'm going to put that up on the screen. It says the Justice Department redacted the names and identifiers of the victims. Fox News Digital has learned that the same redaction standards were applied to politically exposed individuals and government officials. Now, I'm also going to put on this screen the actual text of the Epstein Transparency Act itself, which says that no record shall be withheld, delayed, or redacted on the basis of embarrassment, reputational harm, or political sensitivity, including to any government official, public figure, or foreign dignitary. And so how can they make up this brand new standard that already unto itself violates the spirit of this thing, but also violates the direct letter of this law?
Well, that was the whole purpose of the law, right? I mean, the DOJ, the Department of Justice, was not releasing this information because they did not want to cause embarrassment to powerful people. And their rationale was, well, we don't release things if we don't charge people. That was their whole rationale. And that's why it took a literal act of Congress to say, no, we want you to release these things, even if it's going to cause embarrassment to people who weren't charged, because justice wasn't done, because there was never a real prosecution of these individuals. And 3 federal judges looked at the act and said, yeah, you know what? We didn't order the release before because of reputational harm and the idea that you don't release things with people who are not charged. But Congress now has spoken, so we're going to reverse ourselves and we're going to mandate that you release this. At that point, I thought, okay, certainly they're going to release it with 3 federal judges saying that. And some of it they did release, but they redacted the whole thing and they covered up the names. So this can only lead one to believe that they want to distract with pictures of Bill Clinton. Everyone knows Bill Clinton doesn't have good judgment. I mean, we didn't need the Epstein release to know that. They want to distract with that, and they don't want in any of the other rich and powerful men who were part of this cover-up to be exposed. And why does it matter? People say, well, he was dead years ago. Well, it matters because